The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser is finally here, and it's clear that Toyota has blended tradition with innovation to create a machine that's both rugged and refined. This latest iteration marks a return to the Land Cruiser's roots, focusing on durability, capability, and practical luxury. With a global fanbase that spans over 70 years, the expectations are sky high, and Toyota doesn't disappoint. From its muscular exterior to its tech-filled cabin and improved performance, there's a lot to unpack with this new model. Let's start with the exterior design. The 2026 Land Cruiser retains the iconic boxy silhouette that fans have come to love, but it's been subtly modernized. Strong lines, squared-off wheel arches, and a high ground clearance immediately remind you that this SUV is built to conquer off-road trails. At the front, a bold grille flanked by rectangular LED headlights creates a commanding presence. Toyota offers two grille options depending on the trim level, one with classic, Toyota, block lettering for a retro feel, and another with a more modern Toyota badge. The rear design stays clean and functional, with a squared tailgate and integrated lighting elements that enhance visibility and style. Every detail on the exterior has been designed with purpose. Skid plates, tow hooks, roof rails, and large 18 or 20-inch wheels depending on the trim all point to serious off-road readiness. The color palette is robust too, with earthy tones and metallic finishes that add character without being overly flashy. Overall, the design is an homage to the Land Cruiser heritage while embracing contemporary aesthetics. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Land Cruiser surprises with its blend of practicality and comfort. The interior strikes a balance between rugged and refined. Materials are durable yet pleasant to the touch, featuring soft-touch plastics, available leather upholstery, and brushed metal accents. There's a new horizontal dash layout that improves visibility and provides a spacious, uncluttered feel. A massive center touchscreen, either 8 or 12.3 inches depending on the trim, dominates the dashboard, and it's paired with a fully digital driver display that gives you everything from navigation to real-time off-road data. The technology is what you'd expect from a modern flagship SUV. Toyota's latest infotainment system is crisp and responsive, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. There's an optional premium JBL sound system that delivers crisp audio, and a suite of USB-C ports and wireless charging for added convenience. For families or those planning long road trips, the rear seats offer plenty of legroom, and there's a third row available in certain trims. Cargo space is generous, and the rear seats fold flat to accommodate everything from camping gear to sports equipment. Performance-wise, the big news is under the hood. The 2026 Land Cruiser moves away from the traditional V8 and introduces a more efficient hybrid powertrain. The standard engine is a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder paired with an electric motor, together producing around 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. This setup is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and standard full-time four-wheel drive. Not only does this provide excellent off-road torque, but it also significantly improves fuel economy over past models. Toyota has equipped the new Land Cruiser with their advanced off-road tech suite, including multi-terrain select, crawl control, and a locking rear differential. The suspension system has been reworked to balance on-road comfort with trail capability. Whether you're climbing rocks or cruising on the highway, the ride remains composed and confident. The electric motor assists at low speeds, making tricky maneuvers like rock crawling smoother and more controlled. On pavement, the Land Cruiser drives better than you might expect from a body-on-frame SUV. Steering is responsive, and the ride quality is refined, thanks in part to improved chassis tuning and better weight distribution. Wind and road noise are well managed, even at highway speeds. It's not a luxury SUV in the traditional sense, but it's closer than it's ever been without compromising its core identity. Safety features are comprehensive. The 2026 model comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, pedestrian detection, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. This makes it not only a capable off-roader but also a secure daily driver for families and adventurers alike. Now, let's talk pricing. Toyota has managed to keep the Land Cruiser relatively affordable considering its capabilities and features. The base model starts around $55,000, which gets you the hybrid powertrain, full-time 4WD, and a solid list of standard features. Higher trims climb into the $60,000 to $70,000 range, depending on options like premium audio, upgraded interior materials, and advanced off-road accessories. Compared to luxury SUVs with similar capability, the Land Cruiser remains competitively priced while offering more long-term durability and brand reliability. In summary, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser is a return to form for one of the most respected names in automotive history. It brings together rugged capability, modern technology, and a refined interior in a way that few SUVs manage to balance. It's not just a vehicle, it's a symbol of exploration, reliability, and legacy. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast or just want a dependable, go-anywhere family SUV, the new Land Cruiser delivers in every category. Toyota has clearly listened to its loyal fanbase while preparing the Land Cruiser for a new generation of adventure seekers. If you're in the market for an SUV that does it all, and looks good doing it, the 2026 Land Cruiser deserves a spot at the top of your list.